What is up, guys? It is NotASpy, and we are back with a brand new playthrough of Darkest Dungeon. We're going to delete this save. Brand new DLC came out for this game, and I'm really excited to try it out. So definitely may enable. I didn't realize that was. I didn't realize those were DLCs. But yeah, I haven't played this game since launch, and if you're not familiar with it, it's an old school turn-based dungeon crawler with some dark twists, roguelite. That's a car in the background. We are going to do a regular campaign just because I don't know how the new areas will work. Guess it's been called Darkest because I just fucking typoed. Let's go. The story is we had a family manor, and the family member that was living there went crazy and started worshiping Cthulhu and shit.
Suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
And anyway, family member owned this mansion, started worshiping Cthulhu.
And remember, there can be no bravery.
Stuff went crazy
without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
What I was saying before is rudely interrupted by a goddamn horse and carriage. Was family member owned the mansion, started worshiping Cthulhu. Worshipping Cthulhu led to bad shit happening at the mansion, and so he killed himself and asked that myself and I take the family fortune and avenge us. Once the game loads. Once the game loads, you make the journey on foot. I get that. The game didn't freeze up because that's still there. I can do that. Man, this is a hard game, guys. There it is. It was just taking forever to load. Okay, so we got Reynold the Crusader, map navigation. I've played this before. And we have Dismiss the Highwayman. Let's see here. And we kind of got these spoopy backgrounds. So just I'm gonna pause it and then like move the mouse over it so that way it doesn't burn down while I talk. Neat mechanics with this game. First, there's two things of health. You have health and you have sanity, and if either of them, if sanity maxes out or if health goes to 0, bad things happen either way. The second thing is it has a light mechanic. You have torches that are in your inventory, and which is here, and food, and so you can camp. The brighter it is, the like that shows, the more likely you can surprise enemies. You get better buffs, but it's also your loot drops aren't as good. Then the other side of it, you have food for camping and things like that. So let's go.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Fuck you, brigands. D to move forward, A to move back.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
So here, like, do you see the dots? The dots show where my person has to stand because it's positional, and where theirs has to be. And that applied bleed. 30. Good resist. I do stunning blow.
As the fiend falls,
Like that. Dead.
a faint hope blossoms.
Loot. Sweet, more
Leave
gold.
nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Also, the voice actor for this has like a very
An ambush.
sexy voice.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome. Diminish.
Nice. Nice. This game's also very RNG heavy. That's one thing that kind of sucks about it. But on the other hand, like, when the RNG goes your way, it's amazing. Get that bleed debuff on him. See if we can get a stun on him. Yeah, stun. Nice. Mild damage. It is annoying though.
Nerves and panic. Prodigious
Dead
size alone
bitch.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Blanket fire.
The will to fight falters.
Just talking away at a dead guy.
Press this
There we
advantage.
go.
Give
Well
them no
done.
quarter.
So we need that torch. Deeds are nice. Gold's good. Do a quest. You have the option anytime. Just click the credit. I'm gonna continue adventuring because there's a treasure chest right here. Oh man. You had to go and get yourself poisoned, didn't you? Alright. So we got tons of loot, loads of money. And he got his first trait. Aw, fuck. Okay. He has disease resistance, but I can't take him to the Warrens.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Oh man. So these are my goals as caretaker. Fuck, that's a lot of stuff I gotta get done. Ancestors'
In
memoirs.
time, you will know the tragic
Those are the
extent
cutscenes
of
I've
my
already seen.
failings.
I've seen these cutscenes. Well, I've seen these two cutscenes. What's going to be new is this Crimson Court shit, which I think is going to be pretty cool.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Okay.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
These people are free. What do I want to upgrade from the stagecoach right now? Is available to 3. Size of roster, provides of chance. That's not available yet. Give me more hero variety. I have to do more work before I can do anything else. So I guess we're just embarking and going straight back to it, boys and girls, people. Okay, let's embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
In the ruins? Okay, ruins is fine. So we're gonna put her here. Actually, can I take a look at you? Alright, what do you have? Your shit all works from there except your melee. That's fine. And what about you? Your shit works from all the way in the back? Yes, it does. Okay, so now we provision, and this is where we get supplies and stuff.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
You always want 2 shovels. A little bit of food is nice. Skeleton key's good. Bandage is good. Torches. We'll get a little bit more food. Our first expedition into the ruins of our ancestry. I wish I knew how to speak. And they're both stressed already, which is kind of weird. Why are you stressed so much? Nice.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
So I'll use it. We'll go ahead and use the torch. You never want your light to drop low. Okay. Cure, blight or bleed on self or an ally. Buff someone. Let's do that on him. We'll buff Sir Reynold. We'll grape shot these guys. Bleed doesn't work on them, I'm pretty sure. Smite.
Back to the pit.
You're fine.
The light, the promise of safety. Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Oh, I'm about to sneeze.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Shit. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got a little bit of scouting. It's gonna be an empty room, and we'll have a fight and a puzzle in the way.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, and so this is where we use a shovel, because if we did it by hand, everyone would be stressed out, and we'd use a lot of torch. Dazzling light on the cultist. We got a stun. That's good. Grape shot. I think these guys are immune to plague.
Impressive.
Oh no, they aren't. They must be immune to bleed? No? No, they're not.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah. That's the shit that adds up, is when they start doing that shit.
Press this advantage.
It's fine.
Give them no quarter.
Shot that bitch in the face. It's our torch right now. I don't even understand what that was for. Did he just steal that shit? Did he? He must have. I wonder if he's like a thief now. Sometimes that happens. They'll develop these characteristics and it's pretty fucking annoying. Okay. Get that off. Oh shit. You just got fucked, my friend. There we go. There we go. Nice. Move her up. Oh, you missed both of them, you motherfucker. How did that still hit?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
How does that have a fucking full range? That was my first fucking death, like 5 seconds into this game. We need to start killing fuckers. I don't understand how that graveyard slash has full fucking range, but I'm gonna deal with that shit real quick. Cause he was in the 3 spot and that person was in the 3 spot, so that was literally bullshit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice, guys. We have to just explore 90% of these rooms.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Alright guys, let's check this one out. Skeleton key and more sigils. Oh, this is gonna be like hard mode. Okay. Let's start off with the disorienting class. Buff him. We need to do as much damage to her as we can. He does bleed, I think. Keep shuffling around to where they're in a position they don't like. See, the range of some of these abilities is kind of horseshit. We need to buff you.
Inspiration and improvement.
Look at that goddamn tank.
Diminished.
Okay, so we give him +3 speed for what reason now?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because he's still last in the turn order. Fuck. God damn it. Did the wrong thing there. Oh, good dodge. There we go. Move her up. This fight's getting intense. I smite thee. Oh, okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Sweet. Made my money back and then some. We haven't explored 90% of the rooms. And everyone's super stressed. Figured he could probably do it. We have like no light.
Packs laden with loot.
Any collected bottles of blood will be retained in your state. They may be added to provision. There's a need. Oh, I don't even have it. Oh, they're getting stressed as fuck. Don't need that much food now.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay, now we're returning to the hamlet now. Fucking staying ahead. So we got 3,000 gold. Plus, yeah. We didn't do terrible. Definitely didn't do good though, having a character death that early. And he's a thief now too. Nice. Well, anyway, I think that's going to be this episode, so remember to rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more Darkest Dungeon. Peace.
In time,